Referendum Administrator Paul Martinez told GBC just over 100 16 to 18-year-olds have registered to vote in next week's referendum. This was the case yesterday, but today the number has gone up to 168. There are nearly 1,000 students in Westside, Bayside and the college that will be 16 by the 19th of March and therefore eligible to vote.
We were told how to do it, but only with a week to the deadline, so I feel like that doesn't give students ample opportunity to really go and register. I think we should have been spoken to much earlier on in the process, and I just think there should have been a bit more encouragement to vote. It's been a bit 16 to 17-year-olds can vote and that's about it. We haven't had enough education on both sides of the referendum, on their policies, so it's been really hard to form an opinion as well on whether we want to vote yes or no, which I also think has added to the lack of registration.
All my friends are registered that I know of, but I do understand that it was quite hard online because my session timed out and I had to go into the place anyway to do it physically.
I had a few issues with registering. I thought it was going to be quite easy because of the app, the website, and so I tried on the website and I had a few problems with that. So I decided on the day that we had that talk that I was going to go with my friend and we just registered in person at the Parliament.
Quite a few of them are caught up with stuff like exams now. You've got A-levels coming up. The ones that can register are busy studying. Also, we've got this long break which kind of benefits, the studying aspect as well. We've got the whole coronavirus issue as well, people not wanting to go to, areas with large numbers of people and stuff. Having the say now, it gives me a say in what I can do, for my future and stuff. Obviously, I am an individual, I can make a difference. And this is quite a big issue, although people might not see it right now, it will affect us in due course.
The number of students is based on figures provided to GBC by the government. They do not include students at Prior Park, the Hebrew School or school leavers. At the Comprehensives, a talk was held last week by Referendum Administrator Paul Martinez, which explained what was taking place on the 19th of March and how students could register to vote. Mr. Martinez has stressed that he and his team have tried their best to spread the word about registering, adding that there's been a lot of information in the press, on TV and on Twitter. With the deadline nearing, he reminds students of how they can register.
They can register either by coming down to Parliament, picking up a form here and filling it out here, going online to our website www.parliament.gi. Then there's a form which they can download, fill, sign and then scan and send to us via an email, or bring it physically down to Parliament. Or we've developed an app, which is the eGov app, which allows you to register for government services. Once you've done that, you can then apply to register for both postal and to actually be included in the voters list for this coming referendum.
16 to 18-year-olds have till 6 p.m. tomorrow to register to vote. Though the number of students that have registered to do so has been low, the last-minute surge in registration holds promise that young voters are keen to exercise their democratic right, albeit at the last minute.